This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2006 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's Lariat, which is leather. Has 145,335 actual miles. It was a repo that we bought directly from Universal Financial in Anaheim, California. And really nice truck. My guys, we bring it here, we do an inspection, my guys hand me this. 6.0 4x4 Lariat crew, nice truck. Needed nothing but a detail. Runs and drives great. I know I saw a couple dings on the passenger side doors, but other than that, I'm very impressed. And because it's white, you really don't notice those all that much. If it was a different color, you might, but some cool tires and wheels on it. Those are what came on it, so someone spent some money on some tires recently. Liked it enough for that. They probably should have made their car payment instead of buying wheels and tires, but I guess that works out for you. I'm going to walk around this truck. I'll point at stuff that you could pull up the photo gallery for and look at closer using that little magnifying glass icon that you can drag across any photo and zoom in using it. So I see a little ding right here. I see it like a dent buster would knock this out in a heartbeat. One like right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. Looks like they got the same pole. They just kept opening the door into it, because it's got each one of them has that same kind of angle to it, like that. So they probably had it in their garage, and every now and then somebody would knock it into the pole or whatever it was that they were hitting. Anyhow, but if you want to see that up really close, it's just like literally like having your face up against the truck. If you use that little magnifying glass icon in the photo gallery, it's pretty cool. So you're not missing out on the being here part of it. I don't know if you can see those from here or not. Yeah, it's got to be the same pole. They're almost the same angle. There's like right here, same angle, right here, from here to here, and then boom, at the same freaking angle. I would say the same, whatever they park next to. You got it every time. These are pretty new tires. Probably 80 or 90% tread. Nice little exhaust tip there. Anyway, the point of these videos really isn't to sell the truck as much as it is to make sure that the person who buys it is well informed and knows what they're buying. Most of our vehicles, probably 60 or 70%, will leave Arizona, be shipped out. So obviously if it goes to Nebraska or Wyoming or Alaska, we've had them go to the Caribbean. It's got to be as advertised or they're going to be pissed. So we make sure that everything we know and see, you will know and see. 145,341 miles on the odometer. Okay. Before we go under the hood, I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. There's the Kelley Blue Book. Short bed F250 Lariat, 143,000 miles. Typical listing price of this truck would be $17,127 with a range of 14.1 to 18.1. Now the Carfax. There's the VIN right there. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. No accidents reported. Because of the no accidents, they blend the Carfax history with the Kelley Blue Book, and they come up with a value of $19,240 for this truck. Okay. Here's the actual Carfax itself. There's the VIN. No accidents, no damage. I did this literally 10 minutes ago, 6/5 of 19. Nothing going on there. Bakersfield, California, nice and dry there. Good dealer services. This is a good one. It's 67,000 mile differential ring gear and pinion replace. That's a nice one. But in general, just some nice services along the way. Oil changes pretty regularly. And then we bought it on 5/20 of 19. Wheel Kinetics bought it. Okay. Here's the title that Universal Financial signed over. It was this person. Well, I blacked out their name for obvious reasons. They were the repo victim. There's the VIN on the title, right? It's a clear California title with 145,234 miles. Universal Financial took it over from the repossession victim, and they signed it over on 5/22/19 to Wheel Kinetics with 145,335 miles. Okay. Here's the repo affidavit, just so you know. There's that Yanez name again. There's the VIN, and Universal Financial repoed it. Okay, so there you go. All right, let me open the hood. We're going to be looking for Ford stamps on both sides of the core sport and on both fenders. That'll indicate that they're original. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. Got a little converter sticker where it belongs. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. Very little blow by. That's excellent. Almost none. Kind of figures it was taken care of, so it's not a shocker. But it's good. It's a pretty truck. Really pretty truck. A lot of eyeball. Let's see, and I locked the windows, so I'll have to do the windows from the driver's side. Heated seat off and on. Seat forward, seat back, seat up, seat down, tilt the rear up, the rear down, front up, front down. Seats are in really good shape. Very good shape. We have a manual here. Looks like a wheel key here. Let's see. Look at the door jambs. Always look under the doors. You'll get rust in here. If they're rusty, that's where it shows the best. And coming from Bakersfield, where they have crispy, dry weather, I would say there would obviously be none, but I gotta unlock the windows. Now it's perfect like it's supposed to. Nothing to see there. Make sure everybody gets to see everything here. Yep, door lock, window locks. I want to make sure it really was the window locks. So I did all three doors, and all three windows did not work because they're locked. It does have a DVD up here. Let's see if it powers up. Let's see. So the DVD would slide in here on the side somewhere. I'm not even sure. We tell people if there's a aftermarket DVD thing in a vehicle, we don't guarantee those things at all, because first of all, you can buy those things for 150 bucks anywhere, and you know, we didn't install it. Ford didn't install it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It looks like that one probably does, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, saw the windows, right? There we go. Mirrors out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, up, down, Let's see. Heated seat on and off. Seat forward. Seat back. Seat up. Seat down. Tilt up. I gotta tilt down first. Down and then up. Oh, there we go. That would be up. And let's see. Down. Up. There's that. Power pedals. There's your tilt wheel. God, we haven't gotten to 100 yet. It's coming, man. I was in Phoenix this morning, a couple hours ago, and it was trying there real hard. We're about 5 degrees behind them. I can feel it. I think next week we will be there.
We started off as close friends.
There's the steering controls for the volume. Alright, so that works fine. Let's do the air conditioning controls from the steering wheel. Window. Let's see, what else? Let's do the controls from the actual controls. Control head, let's see. Temperature up and down. On there. Let's see. Let's do a systems check. Engine temp okay. Tranny temp okay. Oil pressure okay. Brake fluid level okay. All doors closed. Air filter okay. 93 miles to empty. Systems check complete. Okay. Tow haul right there. That's me doing that on and off. Okay. Put it in neutral. I'm gonna go to 4 low. It says 4x4 low range. Put it in drive. Oh yeah, that's definitely 4 low. And reverse. That's in 4 low. Okay. We're gonna go to neutral. We go back to 4 high. So low range will go away. It just went away. Drive. And reverse. Perfect. Alright, neutral. Now we're going to go to 2-wheel drive. 4x4 goes away. We're going to go for a ride. Alright, this truck is being sold on a clear title. Like I said, it was a repo. I just showed you all the paperwork for that. If you come to Tucson, drive it home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. There's no tax, there's no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. Even scanning the envelope, we mail it in. Obviously, you have the truck shipped to you. Once the truck shows up, you already have the title from the mail. You'll just go to motor vehicles with the title you already have and the truck that just showed up and get plates. It's very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Deposit's $500. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and everybody else will know that it's yours. Until then, it will stay for sale. Really clean. For some reason, white trucks do a lot better in Tucson in the summer, for obvious reasons. Not for some reason, for obvious reasons. This one is a very clean truck. It has a lot of eyeball. It's going to be pretty quick. So if you're interested in it and you're going to spend some time looking at all the photos and stuff, make sure you're ready with your deposit so that you can be the owner, okay? Last part of every video I do, and I encourage people to look up any video you can find. Last 2 or 3 minutes of every video, I will say the same thing. We don't have salesmen, which is awesome. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in all day. We don't have a latte machine or a popcorn machine or a snack bar or any of that stuff that other dealers, brick and mortar dealers, have to have. And then, of course, they have to pay for it by charging you more. So we don't have to charge you more because we don't have that crap. And we don't have annoying salesmen to chase you around. Then We also don't puff up the price. We're not trying to make every dime we can out of the vehicle because we have to, because we own it for too much, because we have too much crap like salesmen and latte machines and all that garbage. All right, and we want to make sure that when you take ownership of it, you've made a good buy, so that when something breaks, and every car we're driving around will break, so when it breaks, and it will eventually, you will be happy with what the price you paid, and you'll have money saved because you bought it cheap to fix it. Okay, bottom line is, the way we do this makes you the owner on day one. Day one that you own it. So you're gonna fix your truck, okay? We give you tons of information, more information than they would ever give you at a brick and mortar, because they're afraid to give you all the information. Everything, so that you can make a good decision, and you could be the owner and feel good about your buy, okay? So just know that if something breaks, whether it's the day you get it, or 6 months from now, or 10 years from now, you are going to be the one fixing it. We are not fixing your truck, okay? I think this is a I know this is a really nice truck. I drive these things all the time. I don't even know how many 6.0s I've driven. And this is a really nice one. So I think that whoever owns this truck is going to be very happy. All right, I'm going to leave this here for my brother to do photos of. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.